Hello everyone and welcome back to Timberborn. This is episode 10 of the Rigger Ridge series. In the last episode, we did quite a few things. We figured out that we can indeed survive a drought when there is proper planning, so that was good news. We ended up with, I think, around 500 water at the end of the last episode, and we have about 1,500 potential water storage capacity. We also worked on getting the food crisis solved. We added another couple farmhouses and this whole farming area. So now there's a lot of food that they can process. We got above the 1,000 food threshold, which is excellent news. We also added this guy to be prioritized by the haulers. So now he has all the resources he needs to make extra grilled potatoes, which helped bump our reserves up. We also added some more storage, so now we have these two underground piles. They can hold 1,800 planks and wood, just 10 times more than the regular large piles. And then I think one thing we do want to work on shortly is upgrading these windmills to be large windmills, since I'm pretty sure we were at or near zero power at the end of the drought, and these water rails are helping charge everything back up, but these don't go during the dry season. So I think we'll probably just want to start with this one. We can get rid of that, and we do have enough power. Or enough science. I should have checked that before deleting it, but we can get that set up, and of course they can't reach all this. Get rid of this. I prioritize this and this as well. Well, I do see that they are running all the way around here. We can get this set up. I'll probably move this to be underground in the future, but for now we're just gonna stick with this, and we'll bump that up, because that's going to make it way easier for them to construct everything. So we have that. Nice. They got all those resources out of the way. We can put this in. We still have 6 vacant jobs, 9 potential workers, but I think we'll want to get another house set up. So we'll get that bumped up on the priority list. We'll get that constructed after the stairs sometime tomorrow. You know, we really don't need these two storages now that we have the 2 underground piles. We'll let them collect that when they have the opportunity. Not super important at the moment. Look at that, they're getting this finished, and that should increase the efficiency of everything around here. And I think we only have 2 workers in here right now. We have 7 haulers. I think we can bump this up. So this large tank takes 600 science and a bunch of resources. It does look like we have... Where's metal blocks? We have enough of everything. But would it make sense to put it in this same area? We also have some space that's not quite utilized here. Although this is probably actually, now I'm thinking about it, a good place to put some medical beds, because I know that in the future we are going to need quite a few medical beds, because as soon as we get the bot part factory and bot assembler set up, there's going to be beavers injured left and right, unfortunately. In fact, we could start working on that. Let's see. As long as let's get those 2 power shafts set up, and then we can start laying the footprint over here. We do need to get the refinery set up first. I'm just trying to think if we need treated planks or not. Looks like we just have gears, metal blocks, planks, and I can't remember what that resource is called. Biofuel. There it is. Could have just looked at it. That costs 500 science and 750 science. Is that more important than getting a large water tank set up? Could probably rearrange these paths a little bit. Let's put that here. Get rid of these. I think what we could do for now is just get, we'll put that here and here. These will be water storage whenever they get to it. Because we still have, why didn't that didn't work. We still have another 500 capacity that we can fill up. It is on day 4 though. But I do want to get above 2,000 water storage capacity, and these two should put us over the edge. They did finally start putting some bad water in these small tanks. Let's get some more. But these will be lowest priority, because I think we're not filling it up super quickly. It does look like we got a large windmill set up, which is excellent. And these are all maxed out. Since we don't have, or since we're not unlocking the large water tank right now, we could start getting the bot set up, which we'd want to start with the refinery. And we would choose what source we use for fuel. Potatoes make the most sense. We do need to be aware of the amount of food that we will be using to make the biofuel. But we can start setting that up. I think we'll want to get that, we'll put that right here. This will be for biofuel. We still have 8 vacant jobs. Okay, now that we have enough food and water, I think I'm just going to go and add another, let's do 3 more houses. There's going to be 9 more beavers, because we're always going to probably have at least a few babies and probably a few free beds, since when the beavers die, that frees up a bed. And I think we could even do 4. Now, adding 12 more beds, that's a lot at once. We have enough water. I think that in order for me to justify doing that, I need to add at least another 1 or 2 water pumpers, get these 2 storages created, and then also get some more food planted, and probably another 1 or 2 farmhouses. So, if we add 2 farmhouses at 6 jobs plus another 2 water pumpers, that's 2 more jobs, so it's 8. So we'll have 4 more beavers that can hop into other jobs. And I think that would still put us in a really good spot in terms of producing excess and not running in the negatives or just breaking even. So I do want to prioritize, do 3 of those. No, we'll just do 2. 2 are prioritized, and then 2 are kind of high priority. Okay, and then we'll start doing water. We'll bump this up to also kind of high priority. This, that's okay. We're not super gung-ho to get that constructed. We'll do another couple water pumpers. And we'll high prioritize 1 of them. We have a lot going on. Good thing we have 8 builders, 8 beaver builders. We're doing really good on food, above 1,500. We have some excess potatoes. We could probably just fit another farmhouse over here because it looks like they can't quite harvest everything. We can do that. We'll get this set up. And this will... Looks like they're already building that. We can make this slightly higher on the priority list. Looks like they got... Wow, they got all the houses set up already. They got the first extra water storage. 2 water pumpers. And then this is basically done. Yeah, so as soon as we get this, I don't think we'll actually need a full 3 beavers in there. Yeah, you have to be a little careful when you expand as rapidly as I'm doing right now. But I think that should be okay. As long as you just add pumping capacity, food capacity, and account for all that. Looks like they made the refinery. We do have carrots. That's the wrong one. We want to do potatoes. 12 vacant jobs. This is almost completely empty. We can probably pause. Yeah, let's pause this guy for now. I think we just need to kind of wait until some of these babies grow up. Let's see if there's any that are close. 87%. There's so many babies. We have 2 at 87% and then a few that are right near 70. So we'll get a couple new workers in the next day or 2 and then 3 more a couple days after that. Although now that we have these guys, we need to make some biofuel storage. And for now, let's get one of these set up right here. This will be for biofuel. Does look like we can leave this lower. Oh, never mind. This is done. Let's just finish that off. It is day 7 and it is about to be day 8 of cycle 8. Yeah, water's not increasing a whole lot, but now we have 2 more pumpers, so that should help. We can utilize some of this planting area. Might as well. If you need to use it for something else, we can switch it, but for now, might as well just have it. Grow some carrots. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're able to harvest quite all of these on their own. So once we get this set up in 2 seconds, and they should be able to help clear some of this out. I think the beavers have actually finished constructing everything. Yeah, because they just finished these 2, and these are lowest on the priority list. So I think we'll have some more things that they can start working on. I do want to set up a little bit of a redundancy for this power shaft. So what we're going to do, since we have those connected over here, can you reach this? Yeah, we're going to do this. Get rid of these paths right here. For now, we'll put in this. And then this is going to be a little weird. So we got these here, and then we're going to go over like this. Is there a better way that I could do this? Maybe, but uh-oh. Nope, nope. Hold up. He was just about to trap himself. Okay, there we go. So now we should have... Well, this one is still essential. Oh wait, not exactly. So now power gets up from here. It can go through either this windmill to everything, or across here through this windmill to everything. So if I want to upgrade these two windmills, other than the fact that I can't reach them, I can do that. And then if I want to upgrade these two windmills, I can also do that. And then if I want to put in another lumber mill and gear factory here, power can still get over this way. So that is what I'm going to do. Get rid of these and these. Put that in. Yeah, so we got these two. This is just temporary. Once we have this placed in, then we can get rid of this. Wow, they are going to town on the biofuel. We don't need two of them. They're making so much. We're not even making bots yet. We do have 1.4 thousand science. So we could start looking at these bot part factories. So let's do that. We'll unlock that. And then we'll get the first three placed here. Pad across. And then we have enough. Is there anything else I want to get first, though? This is going to be a lot more power requirements. So during, at least during the wet season, this will be enough. We could do this, though. We are actually going to do this. So we're going to build. Okay, let's lower these. We don't need to make them quite yet. Oh, this is 3. I placed this in the wrong spot. Get rid of these. Because we want to have another couple water wheels. We're just going to stick 2. And then we'll do... Well, we're going to move over. I am not talking. I'm focusing on constructing everything. Ooh, we can do this instead. We don't need this. We'll do... Oh, wait, I don't want that. Here we go. We're going to do levees all the way over here. And then we'll do a platform on top. And then we can do the rest of the power shafts. And then we'll keep putting these T intersections in case we want to expand like this. I think that should be good. They should be able to reach this one. And they're not going to be trapping themselves. Okay. We'll get this set up. Although now, let's see. It is day 10. We'll probably have either a bad tide or a drought announced in the next few days. So, you know what, we're going to switch it. I think I do want the bots produced before all of this gets created. Since we have enough power between the water wheels and the gravity batteries, and then the windmills are just kind of a bonus right now. So if we get these constructed, then that'll be good. Also, I realized that I had the storage for the bot parts all the way over there, which I'm not a fan of that. I think I might make some storage over here. And I think I want to make some staircases that go this way. So we're going to do this. Oh, we're just going to be one shy. That sucks. Let's do this instead. Okay. We're going to make some... Ooh, I like this even more. This can go down. Okay, this goes up. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this and then and then I'll show you guys. Instead of zigzagging the whole way down, just getting a hole in here and then going straight down. That's gonna be way easier. And we'll bump that up because then it'll increase the efficiency for all this. Excellent. I'm liking this a lot. Okay, looking at water. Oh wow, we're almost maxed. That is excellent news. Can we fit any more water storage? Not really. Look at that, we can get rid of this. We don't need it. We can put some more water storage over here for now. Really, I'm just doing all of this as kind of a temporary solution, since we are going to get some large water tanks in the future, but those require science and they're a bigger footprint. So until I figure out a more permanent location where I want to put all of the water storage and water pumps, because right now they're just kind of spread out randomly. But in the future, then I can consolidate, since one of these large tanks can hold like 4 times as much as the medium tank, and it only takes up a little over 2 times the footprint of one of these. We do have a drought incoming, which means that we will have no power from the water wheels. That is unfortunate. I was kind of hoping for a bad tide. So I think we should... Okay, I have a bunch of things planned over here to be constructed, but with the drought approaching and not a bad tide, getting some more power through the windmills will be important. So we're going to do this. Since we have everything is interconnected, we can get rid of this, and then these two, and then we can get some large windmills set up. Can't reach that. That's okay. We'll just do this. I prioritize gathering. Then we'll get those. And then we can button it up with the single power shafts. Ooh, we got this guy ready. Start making some bot heads. Oh yeah, I want to make storage also. We have some storage set up for the bot limbs for these 3, and then these 2 are the bot heads and chassis. Since I think it's 3 times the amount of limbs, or is it 4? It makes sense that it would be 4. But it's bot limb. Does it show the time? So this one, 18 hours, bot limbs. Okay, I realize I need to have 4 bot limb storages. Let's do that. Up until today, I've always just been doing a 3-to-1 ratio instead of a 4-to-1 ratio. So, good thing I double checked that. We do have some storage for limbs and heads and chassis over here in this mess. I will maybe deal with that. Not yet though. Water storage is good. I do want to get one of these prioritized just for some last minute water storage. Food, or I think we got up to 2,000 before. Maybe not, but we're at 1.9 thousand. Look at that. These beavers are sitting on their butts because they maxed out the water pumping, or they maxed out the water storage. Pause those 2 for now. We do have an unemployed beaver. This is fantastic news. What can we do with him? What we can do is put them in the inventor sets. And also we can unpause lumberjacks. We do have enough scrap metal for now. This is, I think they're whittling away at it a little bit. So where is a mine? We have a mine over here. That would be, in fact, that's I think even closer than this ruins pile. So we can probably look at getting a suspension bridge across here and here. Then we can set this up. That'll be something for a future episode though. Look at that, we are maxed on biofuel. It does take biofuel to make a bot chassis, so we can... No, we can actually pause this. Because we have so much biofuel. We have 300 there, almost 120 here, so... This uses 1 every 18 hours. I think we'll be fine for a while. Looks like we do have 9 babies and 2 vacancies. We can probably look at getting... we should probably do another hauling post instead of getting excess inventors' huts over here. So let's do that. We'll do a hauling post. This one, so this will be lower on the workplace priority, and we can bump this one up to being normal. So, with all the beavers that we have, we're going to have this be kind of a permanent hauling post, and then this one will be where there's kind of the inflow and outflow of vacant jobs. Looks like they got... Man, that is already filling up. What are they working on now? This is still lower. I don't think they'll actually finish this. We can leave that as normal. This, we do actually want to bump that up because very shortly we will have a lot of unemployed beavers. We could look at getting a treated plank factory, wood workshop. 800 science, we have enough. Oh, I want to place it right here. So we just need to... Oh nice, I got the 2 windmills set up. Let's slow that down. Before I forget, let's pause all this. Okay, all the water pumping stations are paused, but we do have 7 unemployed beavers now. Wang that up to 10. And then we can get these little power connections finished. And with the new day brings the drought, and I think this is where we're going to end today's episode. We got through, seems like quite a bit. We have the footprint for the new bot production line set up. We also started laying the footprint for the expansion of the power production. We upgraded a few windmills. We upgraded some of our water storage and pumping capacity. Same for food. And we just finished building this. 7 unemployed, or 7 vacant jobs, but that is a-okay. In the next episode, we should hopefully finish getting all this set up and then also setting up these bot assemblers, which I might as well just place them right now. So they'll get those built, and then we'll probably need to focus on power a little bit because I'm guessing that we're going to run out of power by the end of the 7-day drought. So that'll be something that we focus on in the next episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and a comment. I really do appreciate it. I love reading everything that you guys have to say. And with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching.